Hi folks, Janet and Greg here, Strange RV Tours. We're on our epic Route 66 journey, adventure. You guys, come and watch. It's going to be great.
Strange RV Tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fix your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on the air.
All right, folks, we are at 623 East Walnut Avenue in Monrovia, California. And this used to be a Flying A service station. It was also known as Dale's Garage. They've used this location in a lot of television and movies. This gas station was built in 1925. And until just a few years ago, they had pumps here. So I don't know what happened to the pumps. I don't know if they were stolen or if the current owner got rid of them. Who knows? But this was a Flying A gas station. Flying A service station. Not like the service stations we have today. Boy, that is neat though. And I'm assuming when the station was open that this concrete area here actually came all the way out, probably all the way to the corner, so that you could fill a gas tanks on each side of the pump. This has been used in a lot of television shows and movies. And an old telephone pole there, that may have been where their, well, here's where their sign was, right here. That is an old style telephone pole though. Right here on the concrete of the gas station, somebody has put T.E. Cook into the concrete, probably when it was still wet, I'm sure. Must have been somebody who was either working here on this property or owned the property. And right over here, there's a stamp, says F.J. Gutierrez, 1920 contractor. So that concrete was put in 1920. Yeah. And whoever T.E. Cook is, wrote his name more than once. Here's another stamp of the contractor.
Look at the little paw prints. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Here's T.E. Cook again. And he must have had his dog with him that day, because the dog left prints all over the wet concrete also. And here's another stamp from
1926.
Yeah, 1926. So this was done afterwards, after the section right up here was done, 6 years later. We're on our way to check out a historic drive-in movie sign. Right up here on our left is the Oak Park Motel. That is an original Route 66 motel. We're entering the city of Duarte. Coming up here on our right, this large building right here. It houses the Justice Brothers Racing Museum. There's over 50 antique historical race cars inside there. We're on Huntington Drive. We're entering the town of Azusa, also known as the best town in the USA from A to Z.
After 1,000 feet, go straight ahead onto West Foothill Boulevard.
You know, I knew that. Storage Wars. Hey folks, we are on East Foothill Drive, or East Foothill Boulevard in Azusa, California. And this is the Azusa Foothill Drive-In Theater sign. This signage graced the Azusa Foothill Theater Drive-In. Pacific Drive-Ins and Edwards Theaters opened this drive-in on December 20th, 1961. That day they featured Disney's Babes in Toyland and Misty. After more than 40 years, operations closed on December 28th, 2001, when they were showing Harry Potter and the Sorcerers of Stone and Ocean's 11. What a nice way to memorialize the drive-in. They're doing a lot of this in Las Vegas too, with old signage. They're putting it up and tourists love it. And the locals do too. It's really cleaned up some of the downtown areas of Las Vegas. But this is absolutely gorgeous. And it looks like it's hooked up to electric, so this lights up at night, which, oh, I'd love to see that. I wish we were here at night. Welcome to Glendora, pride of the foothills. All right, folks, we're at 619 West Route 66, Glendora, California, at the Palm Tropics Motel. Look at that beautiful sign. Now, originally where it said Palm Tropics up there, it was neon, but I guess that's been replaced. I've seen photos of it neon. It was gorgeous. It's still a good looking sign. Take a look at the motel here. It is a gorgeous property. We don't have any information on when this property was built, but it is beautiful. For a motel, this is really nice. You even have a waterfall and pond out front. It's gorgeous, huh? The rooms look like they're kept up in good shape. Outside of the building looks very nice. Lots of palm trees. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. When I was growing up, when I was a kid, every year, we lived in California. We lived in Southern California, but the rest of my family lived in Arkansas. And we would make the trip. Usually it was a 1 week or a 2 week trip from Southern California to Arkansas, and we would travel Route 66, and this was the type of motel that we would stay in. And I have vivid memories of hotel courts or motel courts like this. Very nice place. And wow, it's been kept up really well. Right next door to the Palm Tropics Motel, we have this beautiful sign and restaurant, The Hat. Since 1951, world famous pastrami, burgers, dogs and chili, and they've got true neon on their sign and on the side of their building. Isn't that nice? All right, we're on Foothills Boulevard in Glendora at 1223 Foothills Boulevard. And this restaurant, it used to be a restaurant that sits right here, is called the Golden Spur. It is no longer in business, but they sure do have a pretty neon sign here. Yeah, it looks like it's in its last days. The neon seems to be collapsing on it. It's a real shame. Beautiful sign though. I'll tell you, there's just nothing better looking than neon sign in the dark of the night. Folks, we're standing in front of Wolf's Market, Kitchen and Deli. This business was started in 1917 and it was moved to this location on Route 66 in 1927. Been here ever since. See if we can't go in and see what a 100-year-old deli looks like. This was a high-end shopping market back in the day. Now it's a deli, restaurant, and meat house, basically. Yeah, so you can...
Look at that. Prime dry-aged ribeye, $59 a pound.
Well, thank you for joining us on our epic Route 66 adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the little bell up in the corner, and please share these videos. Also, you may want to check out our Patreon site. The link for that will be below the description of this video. And until next time, we'll see you again soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.